Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk with your girl Leah Long. It's been a minute, but I had to come out of hiding on this one, so I'm pretty sure you all know what's going to be talked about today, and that is the Grammys that happened on yesterday. Now, overall, I thought it was a tad dry, a little boring, but it did have its moments, and we're going to recap through all of that, all right? So if you missed it, get you some popcorn, tune in, I'm going to break it down for you, all right? So let's start off with the beginning of the Grammys. Love LL. He actually did a really great job hosting. I just wish that we would have seen more of LL. It would have kept it more interesting and kept me involved throughout the show. Now, hottest performance of the night was in the beginning, no doubt, Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars killed it. Seriously. Best performance. When he first came out and he started, I was like, uh-oh, cut up. The Grammys are going to be hot tonight. Yeah, it seems that they got me because the rest kind of went dum 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 from there. One of my friends said she was waiting on Bruno Mars to yell at, oh, goody goody. You're a fool. Anyway, Bruno Mars, hot performance. Loved it. Enjoyed it. You should definitely go cop his album. I listen to it on a regular basis. So, good luck, Bruno Mars. Now, let's get into Chris Brown and his performance. Let me first just start off by saying that I am so glad he decided to dye his hair back to his normal color because he was straight looking like Cisco on steroids. The blonde was not working for me. You looked a fool. I am glad that you redid that, had a reevaluation, whatever happened, good luck. Now, we're going to have to talk about this performance. Yes, Chris Brown can dance. The boy is talented. He can dance. However, I thought that I was watching, what's that cartoon name? Bullwinkle with the flying squirrel? Like, what's up with all the capes and they jumping around? Like, seriously, look like flying squirrels. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, other than that, I thought he did an okay job. It was creative, but for some reason, everybody is attaching him with when he moves, something lights up. Like, go back to his videos. Like, everything is like that for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, now, let's talk about that fool Nicki Minaj and her outfit. I'm not even on her performance yet. We're going to get there. But her outfit. Seriously, Nicki? I think you need medication. Like, something is really wrong with you. Like, you need to go see about that. And showing up with the Pope on your arm, girl, ooh, you just wrote your ticket to hell. I just want you to know that because you are signed, sealed, and delivered to Beelzebub. Return to Silver Cinder is not a go. You know, you just messed up. Anyway, y'all didn't see her, of course, I'm going to put a little picture up there. But, you know, to me, she looked like that creature from the movie The Village. Y'all know what I'm talking about? M. Night Shyamalan, or however you say his name. His movie, The Village, that's what she looked like. Seriously. If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out, and you'll see a girl starring Nicki Minaj. You hear me? Anyway, now, let's talk about Rihanna. Actually, I think her song is playing in the background right now. I love Rihanna. Rihanna's my girl. She's crazy as hell, and I love her. However, what was up with her hair, y'all? I don't know if I like it or hate it. Like, I'm not in the middle. I either like it or hate it. I just can't decide which one it is yet. But she did look like she was channeling Goldie Hawn. Like, Goldie Hawn and old Tina Turner had a baby and popped out Rihanna with the accent. I don't know. Anyway, that was just my thoughts. The performance was cool. I actually enjoyed her singing with Coldplay. That was really a nice song, and I'm going to have to find it and download that, cop that too. Anyway, now, for some reason, the Grammys decided to, honor all of these people, but they all was old as crap. I was like, dang, is this a hover around convention? I was waiting on the Beach Boys. One of them supposed to say, hover around. That's just wrong, I know. Like, for real, though. Like, they had, what is the Beach Boys, Tony Bennett, what's that other old dude's name? I don't even know. that's about to have Alzheimer's, like whatever his name was. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But seriously, what was up with all of that? Like I was for real finna go to sleep. And speaking of going to sleep, it looked like the lead singer of Beach Boys was going to sleep too. And then dude with Maroon 5 had to like bump him a little bit to wake his ass back up. Like really? What is that about? I bet you Gerald's Hall was going on strong backstage. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's fast forward and go to Taylor Swift. Oh, everybody loves Taylor Swift. She is so sweet. The bitch can't sing. I'm sorry. That girl cannot sing. What is everybody's fascination with her because she's so coy and so sweet and so sugar plum fairies? Girl, really? And every song she sings is about a bully or some boy that left you. Get over it. This is not 8th grade anymore. I need you to calm down and sing about some grown people stuff. Like, all you're ever gonna be is me. Really? Seriously? Get some new material. That's just not working for me. She looked like the Bad News Bears up there with her whole hillbilly friends. Like, what was that about? Are you serious right now? Anyway, let me move on to my girl, Adele. Yes, ma'am. For real. If anybody wants to know what entertainment is really about and what singing is about and what praising people who actually have a voice is about, look at Adele. Swept the Grammys, as we all know she would. The girl is something serious. And then for those of you who don't know Adele, I have said this before on my messages to go check out Adele's album 21. It is something serious. The girl can blow. I am so happy that she got her voice back. And I applaud her for going out on stage in such a big platform for her first, performance. That although true fans can tell that she was holding back, but you can't blame her for just having the surgery. But she was holding back a little bit, and I'm just looking forward to her getting more comfortable and belting out those songs the way that we know she can. Now, Tony Bennett and Carrie Underwood. I actually did enjoy this performance. It was actually pretty cool, even though Carrie Underwood totally upstaged him on his own song. But other than that, it was really a great performance. Now to the part that everybody is talking about and discussing, the memorial in honor of the late Miss Whitney Houston. We did lose a great performer, and I just want to put that out there. Serious notes. You will truly be missed, Miss Whitney. And everyone, is giving mixed reviews about the tribute, saying, oh, it should have been more. Whitney is one of the greatest there ever been. But people, we have to realize that she died hours before this huge performance. Like, we have to understand that it takes months and months to put together something of this magnitude, a performance of this magnitude, and to change it abruptly would just alter the whole entire show. Like, you have timelines you have to deal with, you got people's schedule, you got performers, egos, you got all money, all kinds of stuff that goes into a factor with that. And the amount of time that they had, I truly think that the Grammys did a great job honoring Whitney Houston. Yes, it was only one song, but that's all you really need. Jennifer Hudson was a great pick for singing her song. You can tell she was very emotional and didn't really sing as vocal or as emotional as she normally does, which I actually thought was a plus because it gave you the simplicity of Whitney, and I think she did a really great job, and you could feel the emotion behind it. So kudos. I think that they did a nice job, and those of you who are mad about it, just get over it. Like, really. Anyways, now let's go on to the end of the night, shall we? I really don't know what to say about this Nicki Minaj person. Like, I've said it for forever, there's something really wrong with that child, and all the plastic they pumped into her body has truly seeped into her brain cells, because what on earth was she doing? Like, seriously? And what was the Grammys people thinking? Like, they didn't see this performance before they put it on TV? Like, something's wrong with them as well that they okayed this. Because Nicki Minaj straight up was blasphemy. First of all, you come out looking like the creature of Who Did It and What For with the Pope walking down the red carpet. That's just number one. Then you come out with this song and you're like grinding in church with nuns and popes and men in robes and what the hell? Like, I wanted to take some holy water and throw it on her. Like, what is really going on with that child? And then she rising like the exorcist. Like, somebody seriously need to do an exorcism on her because I think she channeling some shit that shouldn't be channeled. Like, it's something really, really majorly wrong with that child. Like, she just guaranteed her ticket to hell. Like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I really think she just TKO'd her career. Like, a lot of people now, not even finna fool with Nikki. I didn't really fool with her in the beginning. But after that, she's finna catch a lot of flack from that. Like, the churches, it's religious people are gonna be on her like white on rice. Sorry, Nikki. I don't know what you and your camp was thinking, but that was just a little too much. You was doing too much. You was doing too much. Anyway, so let's skip to the fashion of the night. Yeah, let's skip to that. We already talked about Nicki and her retarded self. But what was up with Lady Gaga? Now, I know she's weird and eccentric, and, you know, that's her whole MO. And, you know, she's different. But what she have on? She was choking herself like a fish, a dead fish caught in a net. Like, I don't know what that was about. And did y'all see at the end she got mad because she didn't win nothing? She was trying to leave all early and they wouldn't let her pass the cameraman. Did y'all catch that? Because I caught that. Anyway, also, what do you all think about Fergie's outfit? Speaking of, like, fish caught in nets seems to be the theme of the Grammys. Like, she just decided to show up with her panties and bra on and said, ooh, let's go to the Grammys like that. Like, what was your stylist at, boo-boo? Like, they was playing a joke on you. Something happened. Like, really? And did y'all catch the chick that had on a really pretty gown? I don't even know who she is, but she had on a really nice, pretty gown, and then she had, like, all these guns on her arm. Like, attention, attention. Like, that's all she wanted. Like, seriously? What's really going on with that? I don't know. I did like Rihanna's dress, though. Like, it's typical Rihanna showing everything that's legal, but, you know, it was actually pretty cute. I'm still stuck on her hair, though. Like, I don't know if I like it or, you know, hate it. I'm really confused. Anyway, well, that's the Grammys in a nutshell. If you didn't see it, you really didn't miss much. I'm sure they'll be playing the real highlights throughout the day, throughout the next week, until you're sick and tired of hearing and seeing about the Grammys. So that's just my thoughts, and you can like it, love it, indifferent. It really doesn't matter. But, you know, as always, Leah signing out. It doesn't cost. Oh, wait. I forgot to do my shout out. Do you like my earrings, y'all? Check these out. Earrings, ring, knuckle ring, bracelet. Hot, huh? Yeah. Check them out at lucylauren.com. Everything is on sale right now. Go ahead and hook that up. I had to throw that out there. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, like I was saying, this is Leah. I'll see y'all next time. And remember, it doesn't cost a dime to keep it real. Peace.